Now I've read the entire white paper, checked out all the credentials, and researched for hours to bring you an honest, educated, and thoughtful review on why I think that Tamadoge could produce 100x returns for early investors like you. And to fully understand why Tamadoge has the potential to 100x, we need to travel back in time. But first, stay up to date on this project by subscribing to the channel and smashing that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now it's time to hop in my time machine. In 1996, Bandai launched a product that sold more than 40 million units worldwide, generating over $700 million in revenue. And today, in 2022, those same units are being sold for $50 each. This toy was known as the Tamagotchi, and the concept of a virtual pet that requires training, feeding, and other daily activities has made its way 26 years later into the metaverse with Tamadoge. The idea that Tamadoge will follow in the same successful footsteps as the Tamagotchi did 26 years ago is brought to fruition by a young boy who visited a friend with his father and expected cartoons on the TV one Saturday morning. And instead, he witnessed a screen with 2D men wearing what he thought were funny hats, planting bombs and blowing up little cubes. He observed his father's friends button mashing the controller and immediately made the connection. He was mind blown, never seen anything like it. And after Bomberman, it was Donkey Kong. And after that, it was Super Smash Bros. And after that, well, you get the point. That kid was me, and I was 4 years old. Most of us here grew up with a Super Nintendo or a PlayStation, and for some of you, it may have been the Sega Genesis or the Atari. Man, I'm old. Those were the cutting-edge consoles 20, 30 years ago, but the new generation is growing up with virtual and augmented reality gaming the same way that we grew up with Game Boys. And that's normal for them. That's insane to think about. The key takeaway here is that Tamadoge is based on a proven concept that made millions of dollars 26 years ago and has been recreated to fit the augmented and virtual reality space that the younger generations will play the same way that we played Neopets growing up. Yeah, I had a bunch of Neopets. So what? The website's still worth $6.5 million today with over 100,000 daily users. All right, enough of the nostalgia. How secure is Tamadoge, and what's my plan to make 100% on the listing date? CoinSniper has more than 27,000 members that audit new crypto projects to protect us from scams and rug pulls, and Tamadoge is #1 on the list of promoted projects with almost 200,000 votes and a KYC authentication, which audits the developers and project managers of new projects to once again prevent scams and rug pulls. Tamadoge has also passed an audit by Solidproof, which solely exists to protect investors like you and I from, you guessed it, scams and rug pulls. With a total supply of 2 billion coins, 1 billion of those coins will be up for grabs during pre-sale, 400 million will be reserved for future exchange listings, and the other 600 million will be minted over the next 10 years to build the game. There are absolutely no transaction taxes. However, 5% of the coins used to purchase in-game assets will be burned, reducing the supply, thus making our investments go up. 30% will go towards marketing and development to build a better game, and 65% will be added to the prize pool to pay out the Tamadoge in-game leaderboard. Gameplay is said to include an augmented reality application that allows the user to play with their pet in the real world, as well as battle their pets with other users to climb to the top of the leaderboard, allowing them to earn coins from the prize pool. In addition, I'm looking for 100% returns on this project. Here's how and why. Tamadoge is getting the same, if not more, marketing and advertising than Battle Infinity did, and IBAT shot up 700% on the listing date. And if you watched my last videos on IBAT, encompassing the expected growth of the metaverse and virtual reality, it would make total sense as to why I've snagged 34,000 Tamadoge so far, and I plan to buy more. But the key to making great returns on new projects like this is to invest as early as possible in the pre-sale so you can get ahead of the listing price. The listing price is almost guaranteed to be higher than the pre-sale price, and with new investors pouring into the project on the listing date, all you have to do is plan your exit strategy effectively. At that point, you can also choose the right moment to snipe the support level and regain entry for the next leg up. In full transparency, I'll keep half my position in Tamadoge long term because you never know what could happen in this evolving world of virtual reality gaming. So if you want to stay up to date on this project, subscribe to the channel and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. We'll see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.